Welcome to the Know Yourself channel, and welcome to Basic Astrology Lesson 2, the planets and their signs and qualities. Firstly, I would like to show you how to find out if a planet is in detriment or fall yourself. And how you do this is, for instance, the Sun rules Leo, so it is in detriment in the sign opposite it on the zodiac wheel, right? So opposite Leo on the zodiac wheel always is Aquarius. So the Sun doesn't like being in that sign. That's what detriment means, and fall. And as the Sun is in exaltation in Aries, which means it's happiest there, or best placed, then the Sun is in fall in the sign opposite Aries, which is always Libra. So the Sun also doesn't like being in the sign of Libra. So that's how it works. If the planet rules a sign, it is in detriment in the sign opposite. And if a planet is in exaltation in a sign, then it's in fall in the sign opposite. Simples. Okay, let me run through the luminaries, the Sun and Moon, and the planets, and their symbols, qualities, etc. Okay, so Sun, intelligence, vitality, spirit, ego, father, it's masculine, will, courage, loyalty, nobleness, generosity, pride. As I explained, rules Leo, exalts in Aries, element is fire. Right, the Moon is mind, emotion, soul, the mother, feminine, imagination, sensation, unconscious, moods, laziness, rules Cancer, exalts in Taurus, its element is water. And like, this is like all the possible meanings in a birth chart, so it can mean all or some of these, like the mind, the emotions, always the mind, emotions, soul, mother. It represents all these things in a birth chart. You can, or like some of the bad things, moods, laziness, if the moon's badly placed or aspected, could represent these things. Right, Mercury is thought, intellect, communication. It's a messenger of the gods. It's androgynous, which means both sexes. Could represent thieves. It rules Gemini and Virgo, and it exalts in Virgo also, and its element is earth. Okay, Venus represents love, beauty, pleasure, the arts, gentleness. Rules Taurus and Libra, exalts in Pisces. It's benevolent, which means nice, like gives you good things, good attributes, etc. Good gifts. Its element is air. Then we have Mars, which is strength, power, action, fighting spirit, effort. Rules Aries and Scorpio, and it exalts in Capricorn. Opposite to benevolent, it's a malevolent, which does the opposite of good gifts. It can bring bad gifts to you, right? It can hurt you, Benevolent's nice to you, malevolent can hurt you, right? Mars's element is fire. Okay, Jupiter, expansion, good luck, abundance, law, legality and religion, warmth, blossoming, self-confidence, wealth, glory, honours, success. Rules Sagittarius and Pisces, exalts in Cancer. It's benevolent, good gifts. Element is air. And also, like, remember what all the symbols are for these planets, because when it comes to reading birth charts and astrology, these are the symbols that will appear. So you need to know that this symbol is Saturn, this symbol is Jupiter, so memorize these also. I know it's a whole lot of info to go on. Most people, even with all this info, can't do their own interpretations of a birth chart. They just can't do it. Like, take certain people to be able to do it, but I can give you a rough idea. You can at least try, and at least you can know exactly how astrology works, and the methods that astrologers use to determine your chart. Right, so where are we? Right, so Saturn represents contraction, wisdom, discipline, time and space, lessons to be learned, toughness, wise men. Rules Capricorn and Aquarius, exalts in Libra, it's malevolent, its element is earth. Okay, Uranus represents occultism, eccentricity, it's a dynamic, brutal energy, represents technology, independence, inventiveness, change, breakthroughs, radical change, extravagance. Rules Aquarius, exalts in Scorpio, element is fire. Neptune, mysticism, psychics, illusions, drug addicts, consciousness, selflessness. Rules Pisces, exalts in Cancer, element is water. Lastly, Pluto represents violence, instincts, powerful people, mysterious forces, deepest instincts, political power, upheavals, transformation, anxiety, sexual energy. Rules Scorpio, exalts in Pisces, element is undefined. As well, it's disputed about Pluto actually being a planet, Neptune. The only for sure planets is Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Venus, Mercury again. But the rest of them for sure, Neptune, Pluto for sure, have an effect on the birth chart. So planets or not, they are something, and they do have an effect astrologically in people's birth charts. So whether they are planets or not, I believe they are, but whether they are or not, they definitely work in astrology, so not to be taken for granted or overlooked at least. Yeah, okay, where are we? Okay, I hope you have learned something from this. We are now starting to see how astrology works. Next, I will run through all the zodiac signs and their brief meanings, as in I will explain the classic traits of all 12 signs, and then I will do the 12 houses and their meanings. And with all these lessons, you should be able to try and give your own interpretations on your own or others' birth charts. But as I said, not all people, even with the knowledge, will be able to give accurate interpretations. It takes a fair bit of practice, and I don't know, just some people just take to it like a duck to water, shall we say. Some people just too much for them, too much information to process. Or you need to obviously know all the qualities of the signs, the qualities of the planets, the meanings of all the houses, aspects as well. We need to get into. It's a lot of information. Most people just can't do it. But yeah, please share, please subscribe if you like the content or learn anything or could take anything from this. Okay, thanks again. See you next time.